Introduce the stone. By now she's totally oblivious, seriously, at a totally different state of awareness and consciousness. And that's what you want this to be. You want this to be a phenomenal, unique treatment that not only gives your client the best of both worlds, ancient way of relaxation, of taking you back within, of working the meridians, of balancing your chakras, but also because of our advanced skincare systems, giving them the best of what science has available for us at the moment, which is a lot. Again, gently press and release. Apply your product. Incorporate your stone. Use varied techniques. If you do have a client who's ticklish, and you know what's really always amazes me, people are ticklish normally have no reaction to this, they're that relaxed. But if you would feel someone flinch a little bit, then just gently move up the leg. That's all. So if she flinches, just gently work your way up the leg. Just remember that the stone should fit comfortably in the palm of your hand, not too large. That's why for aesthetics, the stones should be smaller, because again, we want to make certain and avoid bony prominences. Very important, okay? And again, gently leave the body and do the other side with a new stone. So that's why it's important to just have most of your stones ready. You'll know exactly how many stones you will need per client. And again, remove the stones, lubricate your client. Crucial to use a lubricant so that the stones can glide properly. I don't suggest creams, and I tell you why. First of all, creams are going to cool the stones too quickly. Secondly, you're working with energy transference. So again, an oil is the best vehicle. An oil that is of a medium consistency so your stones can glide properly. Also, if you use a cream, it becomes conglomerated and lumpy, and it's just not suitable for stone therapy. And this is many, many years of trial and error, believe me, that I'm sharing with you. Actually, I'm sharing with you my life's journey. And gently leave the body again. Now, we would say that the mask has been on approximately 15 minutes by now, okay? We don't really want to leave these cold stones on the eye more than 15, max 20 minutes. It will decongest the orbital area. She will feel very refreshed, but again, there's a limit to how long. And certain people might be a little bit more sensitive, so you will get to know your client. Now, before we remove the mask, I'm going to demonstrate for you a chakra balancing treatment. Now, this is an advanced method incorporated into your stone facial, because this is something we normally introduce. I introduced level 2 stone massage and the chakra balancing treatment last year. Once you become comfortable with this stone facial, then you can add this to your treatment. Most people are curious, so I would like to share that with you and just do a little demonstration as to how it's done. Okay? We have 7 chakras, the energy center, vortices in our body. And when they're not all open and functioning, areas of our life don't work as properly as they should and could. And this is one of the reasons why I always felt from the very beginning with stone therapy that one really needs to be done with the other, because it's all about energy work. All stone emit a frequency. Even your warm stones, your volcanic stones, have elements of crystals within them. That's why they can transmit energy when they're tapped together. Electromagnetism, oscillating sound waves, and that in turn unblocks energy channels. Same premises as shiatsu and acupuncture, but stone therapy began before that, over 5,000 years ago. It's actually written in the Yellow Emperor that it was called the mother of acupuncture. It began before acupuncture. It's a phenomenal therapy. But in aesthetics, again, you can incorporate the stones. You have 7 chakras, and I will place them on her actual chakras. This is your root chakra. This is the 2nd chakra. 3rd chakra, usually in the solar plexus area. You know, we hold a lot of power in that area that we don't use. The most healing of all, of course, is the heart chakra. Always remember the rose quartz, the most healing stone for the heart chakra. The power of the spoken word, extremely important, the 5th chakra. The 6th chakra, window to the soul, 3rd eye. And the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra, which you can also use just a clear quartz crystal. And that we normally trace. We trace that area. So we're balancing, first of all, this area. And then you just find an area where it will comfortably just touch her scalp. Okay, just so there's contact. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter if you put it in a certain specific area or not, just so it touches her scalp. And I'll show you in a moment. Now, when we do chakra balancing, it's usually done with an attunement wand. And an attunement wand is a wand, and I have a little specific card that really explains it for you. We program it for intent, what we want it to do, and then apply it, and we clear its energy with sea salt. You know, just like when people are attracted to certain jewelry we wear, and they always want to touch it, it's because they're attracted to the frequency in that stone. But once someone touches that, then it takes on their energy also. So you want to make certain that this has just your energy on it. And when we begin the balancing treatment, we begin by tapping the stones. And it's very profound treatment. Sometimes people will have emotional releases after this treatment. This is not something you would incorporate into facial. You have to be comfortable, bless you, with doing this type of treatment and understand how to respond to it if there is an emotional release. When we tap 2 stones together, electromagnetic energy is released. Electromagnetic energy unbalancing meridians. Same premise as when we speak of acupuncture, releasing blockages in the body. A stone will give energy to a place that is lack or move in excess, balancing the body. This is why they feel so phenomenal when they get up, because they literally have gone to such a deep place within that they've never allowed themselves to go to before. And this is why this modality has caught on the way it has, and it's just in its infancy.